Welcome to the Indie Author Roadmap, the podcast for new and aspiring indie authors.
We're your hosts, Rachel and Rob, here to help guide you on your writing journey.
Join us each episode as we share tips, insights and practical advice to help you take the next steps towards becoming a successful indie author.
Whether you're working on your first book, navigating self-publishing, or looking to connect with fellow indie authors, this is the place for you.
So grab your notebook, settle in, and let's hit the road to your publishing dreams.
Because right in the end is just the beginning.
Hello, this is the Indie Author Roadmap, episode 74, and I am the amazing, fantastic, awesome, brilliant Rachel, and I am
What were you about to call it then?
I don't know.
Excited.
Yeah, I don't know. My brain
What
was
were you
catching
about
up.
to say?
Will you just introduce yourself?
My name's Rob Radcliffe.
Instead of being
That was
me.
amazing. Just Rob.
Just Rob.
And
You just
simple
laid
Rachel.
back, Rob, today with you like that in your chair.
Just Rob and simple Rachel.
Simply
Number to be like upright like this, so I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready. What we're talking about this week, Rachel?
Well, I gave you 3 options, and we've got it down to we're going to talk about earning money from your book before it's actually released.
Okay, go for it.
You go for it. You've got the Kickstarter.
Yeah, Kickstarter's one way. Kickstarter's one way before it's released. Usually when people, well, they used to do Kickstarters and say, this is to go towards a new cover or editing or something or other. But these days it's just a pre-order, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Before you actually go and put it out into yonder. Yeah, I mean, I've got a Kickstarter at the moment. First day went great, nothing since. But I just didn't. I did what I always do, and have great ideas about. Oh, I'll do this, I'll do that, and then I don't because that's just me in my writing career completely. And yeah, it was great that I've hit my funding goal straight away. I imagine I'll probably get. I'm going to start. I'm going to start doing 2 posts a day and an email. Just bug on my email list as well. Yeah, Kickstarter's one way to do it. Another way would be what you did. You print a load out from Book Vault and then shuffle on over to some nondescript warehouse or wherever it was, set up a table and go, "Hi, I'm an author. Buy my shit, please."
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I also, with one of my books, before I put it on Amazon at all, it wasn't even on pre-order. I was selling it on TikTok Shop. So
Exactly. If you
it's got loads of sales. It's got reviews on my TikTok Shop. I sold it there first.
Yeah, TikTok Shop's also another. I mean, I'll be doing that when I finish this Kickstarter. It's going to be straight on my lives then with it.
So for Kickstarter, if you're talking about someone's very first book, and so because you could put them all together, you could assume if you've got it on Kickstarter, you can also have it in TikTok Shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you could run your TikTok to go to the Kickstarter and your shop. But
the only thing is, Kickstarter's usually exclusive. This is the only place you'll get it.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I suppose you could get a different cover.
Yeah, I guess so. You could
do a special edition on Kickstarter, couldn't you? And the normal edition on TikTok or something like that.
Yeah, you could do that, yeah.
Yeah, so if you had your very first book and were doing a Kickstarter, what would you do on your Kickstarter? Like, what budget would you set up? Would you have like the pre-order that you could do for it? How would you drive traffic?
To start off with, I mean, my very first book was Meat Market. I'd write in a different genre.
Yeah. If you were a newbie author, but with your experience, like, so you've got your pen name, Zed's pen name.
Yeah.
Yep, and she's got to get book 1 out, and you're going to put it on Kickstarter for her. What are you going to do?
I'd probably have that as 250 quid, as low as possible, because you don't have any real following. It's your first book, as low as possible. Don't get like ideas of grandeur, thinking, oh, the Kickstarter people will back me. They won't. Kickstarter's still very much a place where you bring people, and only if you have enough people you brought does it kind of shift it up into the algorithm where you can get projects we like, and then you're on the the front pages of Kickstarter, and that's when you'll get organic people backing. But other
Yeah.
than that, you just won't, and you have to bring your people to you. So it'd
What
be set up for £250, beg everyone you know.
what would you put, the because you can do it's not a pre-order, I don't know what it's called on TikTok, like, you have that interest page, don't you, where you can get followers before you put it live?
Oh, I don't what's
It's
that?
like a pre-order page, isn't it, where you haven't put the Kickstarter live yet, but you can get people to follow the
Oh
Kickstarter.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. So I thought you meant on TikTok then. Yeah, well,
No, no, you click pre-launch page.
you'd have your well. It's quite difficult there because you need to find people to, you need a pool of people already.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're completely new started, you won't have and you've got nothing out, you won't have an email list because you've got nothing to entice anyone on your list. I don't know. What would you do? You
Me,
kind of
I'd
social
probably
media is the place
yeah,
where you can
I'd
find
probably
people.
do it for a week and just see what I could drive to it from TikTok, from Facebook, from Instagram. I wouldn't
Yeah.
pay for any of that though. I would, like, just see what I could do because it's a good place to test engagement.
But this is also important, like with what you said before. If you're a new author starting out, you do the author journey thing on follow
Yeah.
me along on all the
Well
socials.
well, hopefully, if they've done that before the Kickstarter, they've maybe got 10 or 20 people on their newsletter list by doing that.
Yeah, and also like your people actually on your socials,
Yeah,
and then you drive them over to your Kickstarter or your Indiegogo or whatever it's or Backer Kit, and there's a few. It's
yeah.
not just Kickstarter now, is it? There's a few of them.
No,
All do the same thing. I believe Backer Kit also has a thing where you can profit share. I mean, and they sort of do something for you. That's really vague. I haven't looked into it.
no.
That's not as detailed as you're going to get from me there.
So
I'll
what
have to.
what would you say that you would offer for your first book? Obviously, you're gonna offer the ebook and a signed paperback, maybe a signed hardback, but, like, what else would you look at?
Well, you've got the ebook, the paperback, the hardback. That's 3 tiers. Uh, all come with your bookmark and all that shit. Uh, and then you could have access to book two. Say that even if you're not, say that you're writing book two now, early access to book two, in ebook format, so it doesn't cost you anything. What else do you have? It's just merch, innit?
Yeah, you could do, like, a pretty version. You could use your same cover, but do a pretty version with someone like Book Vault.
Yeah, you could have the same cover, and then you could have your foil and your sprayed edges and stuff,
Yeah,
and you could have that in paperback and hardback. So you've got ebook, normal paperback, hardback, uh, and then pretty paperback, pretty hardback, and then the all singing or dancing with the cover and everything. So you could have 7 tiers for one book,
yeah.
which
And you
is
only got 250 goals, so you don't have to have mega things.
no. And like me, you could have. I mean, I had one of my people choose the second highest tier, which is 150 quid, and then 20 quid postage. So straight away, that's a massive dent into. I've only had 10 backers.
Yeah,
But again, I haven't really been. I need to be on. I should be on every night doing my codes. Speaking in code. I should be doing the two
yeah.
TikToks a day about it, a video and a slide one. And but on the plus side, I'm getting through all my translations, so that's my
Nice. Right,
yeah.
so we got Kickstarter or Backer Kit. It's Backer Kit, isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah, Back Kit's the other main one. Kickstarter used to be the only game in town, and then Backer Kit. I mean, Adam's just done his on Backer Kit instead of Kickstarter. Uh, what's he called? Dungeon Crawler Car Guy.
yeah,
He's
so
I think he's at
yeah,
9 million now.
yeah, yeah. But he's
Uh,
not getting any profit for that. He's not getting
why?
any money for that. I don't know, I can't remember. I think it's in conjunction with a company. So the company of is are doing it. He's licensed
Surely
it.
he'll be getting something.
It says on there that the last one I'm sure I read somewhere he said he's not getting any of the money. But anyway,
Why?
I don't know. Whatever
Why
their
isn't he
decision.
doing it himself? I
Don't
mean,
know.
sure, it's his people that have come over.
Yeah, I do go and look it up, I'm not sure.
Is he just
Yeah.
that rich already that an extra 9 million is now?
Yeah, I didn't need it, yeah. So so then you've got, you could put it on your direct sales, you could put it on your
Yeah,
website.
you could have an office store, you could, and sell it on there, but again, that's also having an office store, you need people to sell it to. People aren't just gonna happen across your website unless they're in the, your funnel, so yeah, TikTok Shop would be the best. If you're not on TikTok,
Well, no, we're
again
assuming that by the time someone's at the point where they're publishing the book, they've already got their email list and they've already got the website, they've already got all the social site set up. So
yeah.
they should have probably won't be a big following, but it'll at least be a little following.
Shit, I need to move those, cans of beer. There we go. Make it look like I don't just drink a can and put it over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then there's TikTok Shop, which is what I did on my, fairy tale book,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
yeah, and, I was selling out every week on TikTok with that.
Yeah, that's right, you did really well. Is it still going well?
It does when I promote it.
Yeah, it's funny that, isn't it? If you talk about it, people come.
I know. When I post, you can guarantee I'll get at least if I put a video up, I will at least get 1 sale. And I don't know
That's
why I don't post a video, it literally takes me less than 5 minutes, and it earns me £15 a pop.
yeah, yeah, and
You know, if
I
you took
haven't done any shoppable TikToks fucking ages.
if
I
you
wish
took a
they'd do it.
job
I love doing slides, so they need to start doing the shoppable ones in
yeah,
slides. That'd be
yeah,
the thing ever.
yeah, but TikTok Shop, I believe that, Jennifer what's she called? Jennifer Grey, she does the old Crohn's Club,
Yeah, yeah.
that she I think from following her, she sold it first on TikTok before it was on Amazon,
Yeah,
and she built a
yeah.
following for it on there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't really speak to much in Ireland, unfortunately. I mean, there's so many people
No, I
there that
didn't manage to speak for a lot. I said hi to her. What's her full name? It's Jennifer something Grey. I can't think of it.
Taylor, Jennifer Taylor
Taylor.
Greig.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, the old Crohn's Club, first book, and, she's busy writing the second one. I love her cover. Uh,
yeah,
I'm a bit funny about covers. I love all covers. Uh, yeah, she just kind of jumped into this is the place, and, my following is gonna be TikTok, and yeah, she put it on, TikTok Shop first, and
yeah.
she's just getting sales all over the
Well,
shop.
she was relentless with the posting, wasn't she? Like, every time you
Yeah,
go on, there was always a new video from her. And it wasn't anything special. It was like she's just talking about a book and writing and herself
yeah,
and
and, consistency, that's what it is.
yeah,
Said it before,
yeah,
I mean, when I go on TikTok lives, I've got a couple of other author mates that, I've got friendly with through the lives, and some of them only got 1 book, but they're on
yeah,
there every night for 2
yeah,
hours, 3 hours a night, and it just amazes me. I've got, I've got a stack of books, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15 books there of mine, and I've run out of things to say. What the fuck are they talking about? Because
yeah,
I guess because it's the first book and they're all about that book. They've just finished it. You dive into the story and all these
yeah.
things.
And I think that's what when you're a newer author, you probably have the advantage of, because,
Yeah,
like, we've been trying to peddle our book for years now, but when it's,
yeah,
like, brand new and fresh, you're dead exciting, you're just constantly talking about it.
yeah. I mean, I've had it on lives, people going, "Oh, so what's book 3 about?" I'm like, "Oh, what is it about?" Because it's been that long, 10
Yeah,
years since I wrote it. It's like, uh, it's good. I know that.
yeah,
Yeah. But, yeah, I think I'd do that. Definitely TikTok. Uh, I saw this graph the other day, and it said it showed, like, where people sell the books kind of thing, like, as an indie author, and, Facebook advertising and Amazon ads equates to 9% of where people are,
yeah,
everywhere out, and social media is something like 35%. So that is
yeah.
where, especially as a new author, you should be definitely, and you don't have to have your book out yet, apparently.
Yeah.
So
I know Joanna Penn, used to talk about how she always puts her books she used to use Payhip, but I think she's gone over to Shopify now.
Yeah,
But she always used to put her books out a month in advance on her website to her readers or listeners, depending on whether it was fiction or nonfiction. And then that way you get more royalties and then they could go. Amazon was like last place
yeah.
to go.
That I
Uh,
mean that's going to be my plan with the Swimforce series because I was speaking at Adrian Cousins in all the time, and and he said his seventh Jason Apsley book is out was out just before we went to Ireland, and he had a he had it on the shop. He didn't have it on TikTok shop. He just had it on his store, and then he was just firing out emails to his list, and he
yeah,
got like 92 of 93 hardback or paperback copies sold through his store,
yeah,
and that's from his email list.
yeah,
He didn't really do much on social media, but yeah, he didn't do any ads about it. He just that and that, yeah, having that list and having that connection with people who are
yeah.
excited as you are, because you're a new author. That could bring in
Yeah.
dividend. I mean, you
But
thought when you get to Amazon because everyone's bought it already, but you
yeah, but they're good for they'll leave reviews now I find because like on my other pen name. I used to sell all the books, so I'd done Kickstarters through there.
yeah
Obviously there's TikTok now, but previously before the TikTok days, I used to do Kickstarters, and then I just used to sell in my actual Facebook group and through my email list, and they could buy it off my website, and they would because they liked it signed. But I found that the ones that did that tended to then go and get the ebook either through their own Kindle Limited, so they could leave a review.
right, okay, yeah.
So they still got that verified purchase review, because they are the ones that tend to do that are your fans.
Yeah, and I guess if you're new and you've been telling your story and stuff like Rebecca Dare, she's got her first book out. She's busy writing her second one. She's a newbie author, and and she went straight on to talking about it on TikTok and stuff like that, and she's doing really well in page reads. It's quite a thick book as well.
Yeah.
Uh, and I think she said she's got about 1,800 people on her email list just
Nice.
through one book, you
Yeah.
know, and that's perfect.
Again, it's consistency.
Consistency, yeah, and also because it's the first book, everyone's as excited as you because they're on that journey with you,
Yeah,
newbie author, and she's just about to release the duology on Kickstarter, and she's just wondering what to do. We had a chat the other day about it, and and then it's just been some repeating it.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah. So is that it? 18 minutes?
18 minutes, yeah. I don't know if there's other ways of making money from it. Obviously, there's the go to author events because, like, Steve came with me and he released his book on the actual day of
Yeah.
Pacify,
I
and,
mean, if you do something like that, then straight away that's your in, isn't it?
yeah,
This is out today.
yeah,
Yeah.
and he sold out on that book of all
Yeah.
the copies that he had. Yeah, I assume it's out on Amazon now. I'm
Do you
not
not
heard.
check?
No, I'm too busy with my own boy's business to search to deal with whatever he's doing.
Speaking of your
I've
business, what
just
you been up
heard
to?
it. I've just heard a "yes, it is" being shouted at me.
Speaking of your business, how are you doing with your 100-day writing challenge?
I'm alright, actually. What are we, the 6th today? So, yeah, I've managed to write every day, but it's been a really hard week to write, and I think because I've had the challenge, it's made me write. Like, I've got to the end of the day and I've not done any words. I'm like, I'm gonna do at least one dictation sprint just to get some bloody words in so that me, the
Yeah,
person running it, doesn't fail.
yeah, okay, yeah. You've got to be like the winner, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah,
'Cause
I've got to show up every day, which was the point for myself because 'cause I've not
yeah,
written properly for, like I've done edits and shit, but I've not actually got any new words.
you got like a
So,
page for it or anything, or is it just
it's in my school group, so
yeah,
you can just join in there, and then I've got a couple of trackers. I've done 2 trackers because there were some people that they're editing or they're doing this, and I'm like, "Well, we'll do 100 days of working on your book," and so there's a tracker that they just put an X in that they've done something that day, for those that aren't actually writing, and then there's a word count tracker, or they can check both. It's just like a dopamine hit thing.
so what's your word count? for the 6 days of your 100-day writing challenge?
I think it's about 10,000 words if I put
That's
today's
shit
on
for you.
there. It is
That's
shit. Yeah, it's literally I was like, "Set this challenge," and, like, off we go, and then I just got super busy. I'm like, "No, I want to write," but I've at least written every day. Even
yeah.
on because it's like the bank holiday was nice, and I decided, "You know what? I'm just gonna take the day off work and go out with the kids," but then when I was coming home, I was really tired, so I quickly did a chapter in the car on the way home just to get
Alright.
words in.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah. Are you not joining in? No, or you're just too busy locked in translations?
No, I need to get all this I need to get all these translations out of the way. I've just taken on some more translations as well. But because I've already got like the Word documents from the guy. So I'm doing them in German. It's 6 books. And then I had a chat with him the other day and said, I want to do Spanish straight away. So what I can do is I can get them done
Yeah.
before he goes, let's move on to Spanish. I'd be like, okay, there you go, done them
Yeah,
already.
you're already yeah, already ready.
Yeah, just but I'm pacing myself a little bit more now. I've got until June to do his 6 books, which is loads of time. Just finishing off some other ones now, and I just sort of want to be clear of a lot of my stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I just want to kind of clear my plate as much as possible. I'm slowly taking other things on as well, but I'm going to be giving myself time to do me as well,
Yeah.
because that's the whole fucking point. Otherwise, I never get anything else behind me on this
No.
wall.
You've got one due soon, don't you?
27th of July.
Yeah.
Done 50,000. It's going to be about 85.
That's
Fine.
not too bad.
Yeah.
You'll
But,
be you'll be doing it in the 13th of July. We'll have an episode around then, and you'll be like, "I'm writing this book because I've got a pre-order and I've got to get it out."
fortunately, my editor is he's just so quick.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, fortunately. It'd be fine though. It'd be fine. I mean, if I would have, if I had 7 days before release and I'm still writing it, I wouldn't be panicking. It'd be
No.
fine. I'd be okay. Just because even if I had to skip having him edit, it'd also be fine because I've edited so many times. He he doesn't spot that many things anymore. 'Cause I've been with
Yeah.
him for 10 years now, and I get a bit better. I hope I've got a bit better
Well, you
self edit.
learn things from them, don't you? Like, my
Yeah,
editor, they she points out the same things, and, I stopped doing them now because I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I always get that one pulled," and
yeah, yeah. There's things like end of a word, dot dot dot, and then you're supposed to have a space and then the next.
mm,
Apparently, I never
yeah,
do. It's dot. It's end of the word, dot dot dot, and then the next bit is an ellipsis.
yeah,
I only know that because of the red marks that he puts in, and then
yeah,
that. Yeah.
yeah.
Uh, yeah. So I mean, I continue to do it just so he's got something to do. Really.
So you feel
Um,
like you get your money's worth.
yeah. I'm nice like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Yeah. So what's new in the publishing world this week?
I haven't
Any
actually done anything because 'cause I've just had my head down being busy, writing when I can, um, and I've not really have you seen anything?
no, just nothing in English. No,
No.
no. I've been French and German it up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've got my Substack is going nicely well. I got another paid subscriber who paid for the year as well.
I noticed that like your Substacks now are along the lines of something we've chatted about on here.
Probably.
What was the last Substack that you did?
I did one last night.
What was it?
It
What?
was the does it matter if it was written by AI if it's good?
Yeah, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean we were talking about that the other week, weren't we?
Yeah, well, it was because 'cause I'd seen it, but then I saw somebody who posted, "Stop reading AI shit because you're putting it up the charts," and my brain is like, "Well, if it was shit, it wouldn't climb the charts,
No.
and if it was shit, people wouldn't read it."
Oh,
Uh
what's wrong, Whingy Author? Is it higher than you in the charts?
exactly, yeah, like, well, write
Someone's
better,
put
like
an ad spend behind it, so people are buying it, which is what you have to do.
yeah, there are, like, so many contradiction arguments that I see that are, like, really funny, like, there's that one as well that, AI writes slop, and you can tell when it's AI and I'm not reading it, it's crap. And then you've got they also do, "We need AI transparency because we need to know it was AI." I'm like, "Well, if you can tell it's AI, why do you need AI
Yeah.
transparency?" Because apparently you can tell. So,
I think sometimes you can if something becomes a bit too colourful and stuff. I mean, I tried to do some AI writing, and it was just annoying me with it kept using the word register
yeah,
instead of think or
yeah.
you know,
Mine
and
liked when I was playing with it, mine likes to put they went into the room and he catalogued this and he catalogued like I'm like, "Shut up."
yeah, catalogued like you would if you were a machine.
Yeah, open the kitchen cupboard and catalogued all the tins that were in there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, not
Yeah.
just look at the baked beans.
Yeah, I mean, there are
Yeah,
people that like the point of my article yesterday, there are people that write with AI, and usually they know how to tell a story, and if the book's good, who cares?
I think I think if like that woman who did 200 books or something, and she's got 10 pen names and she's AIing it up. If
Yeah.
if you're not, but she's an author anyway.
She's
Uh,
got 30 years experience as an author behind her before she's even come into that, so she knows how to tell a story,
so yeah,
she
so
knows everything.
her chapter by chapter prompts are being meant.
Yeah,
It should be proper like directing where it's going, not just
yeah.
going, yeah,
Well,
just like,
I did one of her classes because it was really cheap, it was like came in at like £25,
right,
'cause I was curious to what she did because I like learning stuff, and she goes through a whole process of
yeah,
doing it. It is not just push a button, spit a book out, and up it goes on Amazon.
no,
But you
exactly,
but you can see that how she does it is because she knows how to write a book, and she wouldn't be able to do it, I don't think, as just an ordinary person who's never written a book in her life. I think that the system that she has in place is because she's already an author.
yeah, and it's just it's just production wise, isn't it? It's just going to be
Yeah,
even if it
'cause
took her 2 weeks flat out non-stop to to train it and just be there for every chapter that's spat out and then be going back and forth. Even if it took her 2 weeks non-stop, it still take longer to write it.
yeah,
So
yeah, and that was the whole point of the experiment. She just wanted to test it, but I think people they're mixing things up because 'cause they're talking about the content farms. That's what that right, the AI slop.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, but we had content farms before AI was out. We just had lots of, one pen name would have like 20 ghostwriters to it.
yeah,
I think it was I can't remember her name now. She did A Shade of Vampire. I'm pretty sure that was a content farm. There was like 90 books and it used to be a new book. And it was 100,000 word book every week was being published. You can't do that if there was one per Bella Forest, I think was the name. So
right,
there had to be a team of ghostwriters behind
yeah,
that name, getting those books out that quick. Like, you can get that many books out, but you couldn't do 50 books in a year on your
yeah,
full-length novels
yeah, exactly.
without, making your brain explode.
It would be too, and also like you say you've just written your 100,000 word book, you're not moving on to the next one because you need to edit that one, and then you
Exactly, yeah.
do all the rest of the things. Yeah,
Yeah, so I suspect, and that pen name's actually gone now because there was some kind of court case going on, but I always suspected it was a content farm because that name also used to jump on, trends. So when, The Hunger Games came out, there was a Hunger Games style series, and suddenly there's like 20 books out with that, and then, any kind of and then we had Maze Runner, so they had Maze Runner style books come out. So whatever the big trend was, they could get like 10 books out straight away into
isn't
that
Maze
market.
Runner just Hunger Games with walls?
I think so, yeah, and yeah, it's just boys as well, isn't it?
Yeah, and what's that other one? No, not just boys, there's girls in it.
Well, I'm sure Maze Runner was just boys.
I know it's got him out of Love Actually, the boy out of Love Actually. I'm gonna have a
Yeah.
look. I'm sure there was a girl when I didn't watch it. Yeah, there's a girl.
Who was there? I've only watched it the once, so
Just one girl and a
yeah,
load of
because
lads.
then because you had 'cause it was like the 3 films, wasn't there? There was well, the 3 series, you had Hunger Games, and then there was Maze Runner, and then the Divergent series.
Yeah, Divergent, that was, yeah. That was like serious Hunger Games, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was all very, oh, Theo, what's he called? Jones?
Eh?
Theo, what's he called now? It's in the Gentleman
Oh, I
TV.
know, yeah, yeah, Theo. He's, Theo
Theo
James.
something. Theo
Theo
James.
Theo very attractive James.
Yeah. He played Henry in the Time Traveler's Wives series that got cancelled due to grooming.
He was one of the vampires in the Underworld series.
Right, okay. There you go. Shout out to Theo James. Woo woo.
James, yeah, he was good, yeah.
He's also
Yeah,
in, well, might as well keep going. He was also in the second In-Betweeners movie.
people can look him up on IMDb.
Yeah. Well, it'd be great if he left a message now on our YouTube thing. Cheers, guy.
Thank you.
Oh dear. What else? Come on.
Well, I'm just trying to think what else. Yeah, I just keep creating arguments with AI about AI, but it's getting me a following on my Substack because my Substack's gone from I had 57 subscribers like 3, 4 weeks ago, and now it's coming up to 300. And I know 300 doesn't sound a lot, but it's a slow growth place that, so it's quite
Yeah,
decent.
everyone's really stacking it, aren't they? All
Yeah,
the
I put a
names in
post
the business.
I put a post that post up last night, and it was restacked within seconds, and then there was comments on it, and even yesterday I put just a picture up like a meme, and that was restacked and commented on. So it feels like my stuff's on there's got some momentum, but I've got two two paid. Well, I've got another paid subscriber who paid for the full year.
Again. Oh, brilliant.
Again, yeah. So that was nice. So yeah, it's actually got some financial. It's not a lot, I'm not gonna be able to quit writing my books or anything like that kind of money. Not that I would, but
Good.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It makes me want to go back to writing on my Medium because I just I don't know, let it go kind of
Why
thing.
don't
And
you copy and paste?
well, no, because it's across two pen names, so I have to give her different articles.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but I can write them fast enough, and what I find is when I write one article, I then get ideas for, like, loads more. So last night I did one, but then I actually got an idea for another 2 articles, so I quickly dictated those out, so now I've got one of them scheduled because I edited it, and then the other one needs editing, and then it'll be ready for next week.
Cool.
Yeah.
Never got the hang of writing articles. I'd
I
I
just
I'd
I think
I'd try it, and I'd just tell my author journey story, and then after that, I've got nothing.
I think just because 'cause I'm opinionated on things that
Yeah.
happen, and I just
It's
go on
a
about.
rant. No, but I get the rants I have, I get kicked out of on off the platform. Yeah, no.
I
Oh,
had someone commenting on one yesterday, and she was being quite arsey, and she was like telling me I was bossy, telling me I was snarky and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, I'm not. I'm just, putting my point across. And I'm like, if this offends you, you can scroll on. You don't have to read it. And then she kept commenting. She's like, "Oh, there you are going into lecture mode again. Do you know that I'm a retired this, that, and the other?" So, and I just said to her, you don't need to wave your credentials at me for validation. I don't care. Just scroll past
it's
me.
fuck off!
Yeah, I didn't say fuck off, but I said it nicely.
Yeah,
Like, if you don't like my page, don't read it. And then to her, that one, she's, "Well, it came across my news feed." I'm like, "But you didn't have to click it."
yeah.
It was
Mm,
because she was having an argument with me because I talked about the draft to digital, um, 20
$12.
$20 is startup and $12 a year. And she was going, "But you've not discussed Ingram Spark." And I'm like, "That's because Ingram Spark isn't part of my model." Because Ingram Spark used to have it was $49 per title and then $25 every time you wanted to change something with that title.
and you said what to her?
Well, I said because I said I didn't discuss Ingram Spark because it's not part of my business model.
Oh god, you're so bossy.
Yeah, and then she come back, "Well, you should be watching it. I follow all the trends, blah, blah, blah. And you should be
You
aware of this." I'm
should
like,
be. Fuck off, I write about what I want, you prick.
that's
That's
all
what
I
I
did. So
say,
I
and that's
replied,
the
I am aware of it. I just don't care about it because it's not my business model. But because I reply on purpose because I know this gets the algorithm just sees
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
interaction, so the more she wanted to argue with me and the more I nicely told her to go away. You know,
yeah,
it's she's helping me.
yeah. And haters, yeah, the haters, they raise the tide just as much, but they'll always go back, won't they? They'll
Oh, they
always.
have to, they always have to. I've got someone on one of my TikToks that, does that, and they keep coming back to tell me how the crossover I've got shouldn't exist and how it's wrong, and I'm like, "Okay, I like it, it's my imagination," but I always reply to her, and it must
Yeah,
piss her off because she thinks she's got the last word, but it
yeah,
boosts the TikTok. I think the
yeah,
TikTok that she's now arguing on at the moment is, like, at 7,000 views, and I've had sales from it. I'm like, "You're helping me, so cool."
yeah. The crossover's wrong. You shouldn't do it that way. Write your own fucking book.
Yeah,
And
right, yeah, how you wanna write it. Apparently, because of the age of the characters that they are in the actual stories is wrong.
why? How old are
I'm
they?
like, "But they're not that age in my book."
Why? What? How old are they in the real
Because in
thing?
the real story, it's a child, but in my story, it's grown up.
So, how old are the characters in the original stories?
One of them's a kid, and then one is an adult, and so they see that as wrong, and it's like, "But they're not in
No
my
more
book."
wrong than Elvis Presley's life.
True,
So, and he
true.
was a legend.
Wasn't she, like, 13, 14, 15, or something like that?
14 when when they met. Hmm,
Yeah, when they
yeah.
met.
When this know nothing 14-year-old met the mega star. Hmm. Oh,
Do you know,
fucking hell.
I was reading. There's some, you don't really write romance-y stuff, but there's certain things in romance that you can't do. Like, you can't have a heroine have sex under the age of 18. They just don't like it. They will complain. And
Who
you
will?
can't have
The heroine?
good readers.
Oh,
There's like a few things that you absolutely can't
the
have.
heroine adding for it, but she's gotta wait a few years.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I
okay.
do remember reading actually one author who the character was 17 and they purposely just made the character wait till their 18th birthday just to get round that.
I can remember ages ago I did a, dissecting Disney, what was it? What would you call it? It was a, blog post, and then I filmed it.
Oh yeah, I
And,
remember YouTube, yeah.
yeah, and I really enjoyed that one, and I went through all these Disney characters and just, took the piss out of it all, like Stockholm Syndrome for Belle and stuff, and Cinderella being all mopey and shit, and Cinderella was 19 years old, so she could
Ye
have just fucked off at any point from the
Yeah.
stepsisters. So she's hanging about, and then Snow White, I think, was 14 or something like that, hanging around
Although
with.
to be fair to Cinderella, in the times that she was around, there was no women could not be independent, no matter their age,
How do you know?
because that was just the time. Read history books.
What time?
I think it's set in 16 something,
Where does it say that?
if you go and look it up.
Might just be like the Handmaid's Tale in now time,
No,
and then
go and
oh,
actually
yeah,
go and look it up. It's set in something 16 something,
yeah,
so
no,
yeah.
yeah, it's yeah. Hi. Uh, so she was whinging about the fact that the original
Yeah, it
person.
was so wrong, yeah, but I was like, but it literally says in my tagline. But yeah, I was saying there's certain rules, and I was reading a
What's
book.
it saying? Your tagline? She's
I'm
old
not
enough to
sure.
bleed, so dot
Eh?
dot dot. What's it saying? The tagline? She's old enough to bleed. Dot dot.
Yeah. Could you imagine? No, but I
Yeah,
was reading a book that's a really popular book. It's got like thousands of reviews on it. It does really well on TikTok, which is actually where I saw it and thought I'd have a read of it. Was very surprised to read that it's just full of cheating because cheating is one of the things that the reader BookTok community really hate. And I'm
really
like,
like.
really hate.
All right, okay.
Yeah, so but I think because it was he cheated with the heroine, maybe it was okay, I don't know,
I
but
know
I
it's
was
fine then. Yeah, the other
yeah.
person doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was dead shocked to read that the cheating in it because like that's one of those ones they really hate on.
Context. There needs to be context to it,
No, it was
If
definitely cheating. The guy was
I
married
know,
and
that's definitely
he
cheating, but there's gotta be context to the cheating as well,
he
you
was
know?
having sex with his teenage sister's best friend.
right, but the context to the paedophilia. It's
No,
got to
no,
be.
I mean, she was 18 because obviously when they're in
Oh,
college
she was
in
a Disney princess. Right,
she was
okay.
a Disney princess, no, but he was married and they were trying for a baby and he liked his sister's roommate and so he couldn't resist, as they can't, and started having sex with her and having an affair.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's
And
they?
then his wife got pregnant, so the affair ended.
What was that then? Couldn't resist.
Huh?
I like they can't. What who's they?
Say that again?
When you said that then, and he couldn't resist, like they can't.
No,
Who's
because that is all in all romance books. I know I write romance, but every romance book, they always have this thing that they can't resist.
oh, I thought you meant they as in males.
No, no, I'm on about fictional characters have
Oh,
this
okay.
pull that they cannot resist.
Well, no, the story won't happen otherwise.
No, I was just taking the piss a bit.
Yeah. Okay. So, have we got anything? Oh, we need to talk about Manchester, don't we? I guess. I know you won't think. Let's do that because you've been on our private planning group twice, and I think once you just accidentally went on it. So yeah, Manchester is the tickets are now live. It's and we've got a few early bird tickets left, haven't we?
I think
You don't
so.
see that? I love that hesitation. I don't know. I've waited to
No,
trick
no,
me.
he
Have we
tells
not?
me
Routine used to trick me,
no, he tells me, and then I try and think what he's told me because he tells me so much about it.
right?
So he's trying to remember. I don't know is the
Is he
answer.
going to work? Can we just get him on a sec? You just
Yeah, he's
do
gone, he's
this.
gone,
Oh, he's gone.
gone.
Ah, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
do
I
know
think
that we've done over a third of the tickets already.
all the tickets. So over a third of the tickets have gone. All right. So there's only a handful of early bird tickets left, and then it will go up to the standard tier. Is it? I'm asking the wrong
Yeah.
person. You don't? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he's talked to me about this, yeah, then it's going up to the
Okay.
standard tier.
And then that's for a time, and then it's what tier is it?
I have no idea what he's
The
called it.
last one.
The
Yeah.
"You're too late"
Snooze
tier.
you lose tier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if you'd like to join us in Manchester on November
I can tell
20th.
you I can tell you how
I'm doing a
uninvolved
bit then.
I don't care.
Go on.
I can tell you how uninvolved I am. Someone messaged me and said, "Oh, I'm going to this conference. Are you going?" And I'm like, "I'm actually one of the organisers."
Oh, that's well, no one's messaged. Wait, loads of people messaged me actually.
Yeah, but that's how much I've not been involved. They didn't realise I was, like, supposed to be part of it.
Yeah, it's all right. You're doing the talk, aren't you?
I'm getting laryngitis that weekend.
You need to do a talk. You're one of those.
No. Right, go on. Sell it.
Do the bit now.
Do the bit.
If you'd like to join us on in Manchester on November the 21st, we will be at Rachel.
The art gallery in Manchester.
Manchester, the art gallery. Like freaking yeah. Be at art
Manchester
gallery.
Art Gallery.
Manchester Art Gallery, yeah, gallery. Manchester Art Gallery. Doesn't sound like a real word anymore, so they that much. Uh, and then afterwards, gonna have a whole day of authorness, and then afterwards, got a bit of a
Thistle.
do on, haven't we?
Yeah,
How's the planning going for that?
yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah, and it's our first time
I'll
at
arrange
doing
it. I
something like
arranged
this.
the other one.
But
I'll arrange it. I arranged the other one.
did you?
Yeah.
What did you do? Say, let's meet in Yates's.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a difference though. We had a handful of people.
It was
You can't just rock up to a pub when you've got like 100 people.
you wanna bet?
Yeah,
Let's
I do.
do it. Yeah,
On a Saturday night.
well, let's do it.
So what exactly are you organising then?
What we could do, because there's 100 people, we could tell them all different locations, and then we can just have groups of authors in different pubs.
You
Or we
know,
could meet
yeah,
meet in
yeah,
the middle of the printworks, and then everyone can just go off.
Yeah, I think you need to organise it a bit better than that, to be honest.
Oh, I will do.
A bit insane that you need numbers first before,
Oh
so
dear.
all the tickets need to go before you ring somewhere up and go, "Can we have your place, please?" I'll just let them say like 100 people gonna be coming here on Saturday night, just letting you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something like that.
okay. Somehow we managed 46 minutes. I'm not even sure what that was about. Oh,
Well,
because
it's about selling your book. We did about 20 minutes of selling your book before you sell your book.
right, yeah, link for the Manchester, Northern Indie Authors Summit, will be in show notes and stuff. I had someone again ask me, and Tony's had this as well, saying, why are you doing it up north? Why are you not doing it down south? Every
I had
time.
someone ask me that.
Yeah.
Someone said
Well,
to me, "Oh, you should do one down south." I'm like, "The whole point of it was to have it up north
yeah.
because we're all down south."
They're all down south, yeah. And southerners will travel too.
Yeah, and if they don't, then whatever.
Yeah. Didn't want your sort up here anyway.
No, it's only 7 weeks till SPS.
Oh, is it? I need to fuck it right. I need to get my hotel, don't I?
Yeah.
I was thinking, but mind you, I was looking at Airbnb. How close do I really need to be? Because
We've got an Airbnb that's, pretty close. It's like 10-minute walk, it's not too bad.
where?
Near the old Vic pub, near the Premier Inn that's round there.
How much is that?
900 between 4 of us.
Oh, I'm not paying that.
No.
900, 450, oh, so
Yeah, but
225.
900 between 4 is not too bad.
Yeah,
I still have a Premier Inn booked if you want it,
how
but it
much?
but it's like 600 something, but it's for 3 nights.
No, I'm not 600 quid. What?
No, I think it's 600 'cause I booked it ages ago, but it's on the Flex. If you actually pay it now, it's cheaper. But, yeah, I booked it when I started booking the tickets for SPS and then knew I was gonna do an Airbnb, but I thought if I reserve one, I'd get it at a cheaper price than
Do you
if
know
you
what
were
I did
getting
see?
Premier.
I thought it was
Well,
pretty cool.
This Premier Inn is right next to the venue.
Yeah, 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 no, yeah. I did see these like pod things.
Yeah.
It's ba- it's basically like a locker with a bed in it.
Yeah, if you
Um,
look on YouTube, they look quite cool.
yeah, yeah, but I mean, they're literally just a bed slotted into a
Yeah,
hole in the
they are.
wall, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, I don't think I'll do that. But I thought that'd be it was
You
too
can get
far
the
out.
hub you can get the hub ones as well. They're, like, just a smaller room, and you've literally got a bed and a bathroom.
Right. Uh, yeah, no, this one's just a bed with a bucket.
Yeah, you can get the pods, but Premier Inn also do the hub, which is just it's
Yeah.
a small Premier Inn room.
I did see 3 nights, an apartment, uh, like a studio apartment, not st was it a studio? Yeah, studio apartment on, Airbnb for it was under 300 quid, and I
Yeah.
think it's quite close. I might get that actually.
We did an Airbnb last year, but we got one that was, like, a couple of train stops away, which wasn't too bad, and it was 270 for the 3 nights, which was pretty decent, and
Yeah, it's all good.
that was for 4 of us as well. It was a two-bedroom Airbnb, but it meant we just had a bit of travel, so on the night when they had the party, we just got an Uber home, which
Yeah,
still wasn't too bad because it was only like £14 between the
fuck
4
it,
of
yeah.
us. So, but we booked earlier and got closer, so yeah, I've got an Airbnb, but
Mm,
again, it's a two-bedroom one.
cool. Rightio, that's enough fucking waffling now. Get back to my consistency report, past 5, going through it, and then sorting everything out for this book.
Do you actually do any of your own authory stuff?
Yeah, I've got a Kickstarter running me. No, not at the moment.
No.
Literally, yeah, yeah, I have not been Rob Black of the author since I wasn't even Rob Black of the author then. I was going to say since I dictated those 3 books in a week, but I wasn't Rob Black of the
No.
author that. I was Eva Gray. Uh, yeah, I haven't gone out. My plan is second half of the year plan.
Yeah, watch this
Yeah,
space.
Mm. You asked me in London, have you written anything? I'll be like, "Oh, never mind." Right,
Right.
cheerio.
Bye-bye.